Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video. On today's video, I will be discussing Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I will be go over the most important news articles we currently have in the market. So without any further ado, let's jump right away in towards the content. So what we can see is that Bitcoin came down massively from basically the middle point, the consolidation range between the 39.2k, and afterwards we were starting to create higher lows. This was actually looking like a beautiful training pattern, so I did make a very good suggestion in the Telegram group before we were breaking out to look at maybe potential long trades if we are going to be breaking above of this downtrend. Of course, if we did do so, you could have made, of course, an easy search towards the upside of an approximately 2.2%. So since we did broke above that range here, it was pretty likely to see that happening yesterday, right? Because we were forming a beautiful reversal in terms of the market momentum, and we were basically also forming an inverse and a shoulder as well as the typical bullish bias reversal pattern. However, we did broke above it, but I was not expecting that we were once again coming below this pretty important support range. Unfortunately, we did broke below it, but if we're really going to look in towards why we're coming below it, I will be going in towards that in a second, because I think that is due to the 4-hourly time frame. But if we're looking at Bitcoin, we can currently see in the 1-hour time frame, we're still forming a double bottom / higher low in the market. This could be still potentially lead towards higher targets, of course, getting generated from all of this range here. So this is actually looking like still a pretty beautiful structure we're currently creating here on the Bitcoin 1-hour chart, since we have been forming higher lows on the market and we have been forming higher highs on the market. It is likely to see Bitcoin trading in an uptrend, because that is what we currently are trading in for Bitcoin. But it is really starting to get interesting if we're really going to look at that 4-hourly time frame. Like you can see, our most important resistance level on the $40,000 once again provided a major rejection here across the market. We saw this level once again providing basically Bitcoin a massive rejection towards the downside, and like I warned you guys about several times already on this channel, as long as Bitcoin not breaking above the 40k with that 4-hourly candle, we're probably not going to look as bullish what we are thinking we're going to look, right? So we want to be seeing a break above the $40,000 with the 4-hourly time frame if we really want to be seeing a further continuation towards higher targets getting enabled for Bitcoin. So we're still waiting, but it is actually going to be, of course, a major opportunity to trade the market then towards the upside if we do break above this range. So please stay a little bit put here, stay a little bit calm. But Bitcoin has been not officially flipped bullish yet in my analysis yet. However, what we can see is that this very important upward sloping support line, this green support line towards the upside, showed us a fake out yesterday. And right now, once again, we're coming down towards this range, and already for the past 4-hourly candles, we've been holding up towards this range beautifully. So Bitcoin, once again, showing the support of this upward sloping support line, looking pretty strong, and it is basically what you could be maybe also say, creating some kind of an ascending triangle for the 4-hourly time frame and squeezing the price action in towards an apex. The thing that I really want to be saying here is that this week is indeed going to show us volatility, because literally on the past, 5 days right now, Bitcoin has been trading sideways. But we do know Bitcoin not always trades sideways for such a long period of time. And after a long period of accumulation, we probably are going to see massive market volatility towards either direction. I personally will be stay very, very neutral. And as soon as we do break the top side, I will be flip extremely bearish. And if we do form a lower low than the previous low in the market over here, I will be start to get very bearish, of course, on the market. So right now, we just have to wait to see how the 4-hourly candles are going to develop themselves. And of course, if we do have some more updates, I will keep you guys, first of all, up to date here on my YouTube channel. But as well, make sure to follow my Twitter and my Telegram Signal group to stay up to date about all the market developments on real time, of course. If we're going to look at the daily time frame, it is really like I'm zooming out a little bit, and it is starting to get very exciting, of course, if I do look at this. Because what we can see right now on the daily time frame is that Bitcoin is creating similar structures like it did last time around here in the summer low of 2021 here. What we're currently seeing here is that the price action has been not really forming higher highs, but we're seeing that the momentum is climbing back up here and basically is climbing in towards an apex, like you can see on the RSI. So momentum has been finding back up here while price action is still so extremely low here. And actually, if we're going to really look at the bigger scale here, we have also created massive bullish divergence on the market over here. So we are creating, of course, major market reversal signals on the MACD and the RSI, and we're forming similar reversal structures like we did in the summer low. Yes, these reversals do take, they often take a lot of time to really react on the market, because, yeah, Bitcoin doesn't really is going to reverse tomorrow. Bitcoin is not necessarily going to reverse the day after. It could take several weeks before we're going to start this reversal, but we are seeing that the signs of a major market reversal is here if we are analyzing the if we are analyzing the market momentum right now on the daily time frame. So if you are interested on buying Bitcoins, I would definitely suggest using Swissberg in the link in the description. If you use Swissberg in the link in the description, you will be also get a bonus between $1 and $100. So that's absolutely amazing. If you deposit $50, you will get a bonus between those digits, and you could be literally withdrawn right away if you want to. So that's pretty nice. Next up is, of course, the European Parliament voting against the proof of work ban. Yesterday we were talking about it, that the European Union had this voting about the MACI bill, and that was, of course, very negative for the future of Bitcoin. But a very positive side right now here is that that vote didn't succeed. They, of course, voted against the proof of work ban, resulting, of course, in a huge relief across the crypto industry in Europe. So that is, of course, absolutely beautiful news. And it shows that, the European Union is pretty bullish on Bitcoin, if you would ask me. Then let me quickly analyze the funding rates on the market, and what we can see if we're going to look at the funding rates is that they're starting to become a little bit more neutral to negative sides here. So we're still seeing a little bit more short power in the market, but not necessarily a significant amount of more shorts in the market right now. So using this in my analysis, of course, making me feel also neutral. So like I told you on the 4-hourly time frame, I am neutral. I'm not necessarily extremely bullish. I am not necessarily extremely bearish. No, I am neutral. So I am very curious on how it's going to be playing out. But as soon as the funding rates give me an update here, guys, I will keep you guys posted on my Twitter page. So make sure to follow me over there. As well, we're going to look at my trade here. I mean, it's been a swing trade. I've been accumulating it right now for a while. It's currently in a minor loss here of 3%, but I'm only using a 5x leverage, and I am very, very certain in a period of maybe, let's say, 2 to 5 or 6 weeks from now on, I will be in major profits on this trade because it's a swing trade. I don't necessarily look at the imminent short term, and if we do see a significant pullback in the market, I will be, of course, accumulate further in towards this trading opportunity. But so far, no reason to be stressed out on this trade here. I will be casually keep it open here for the coming weeks ahead of ourselves here, because I am anticipating that Bitcoin is going to come back up here towards levels of 60 and 70k here. Coming further in towards the year. We had a very bad start to the year, but it looks to be very promising with all the high inflation reports here. So we'll keep on towards my trade. If you're interested in trading, I want to be saying it again, guys. Follow me on my Telegram group here, because there I give my signals on the market. And besides that, make sure to sign up on Bybit right now, because you will be getting a $4,100 deposit bonus if you do use my link in the description. So make sure to do so. Now let me talk about my Ethereum analysis. And on my Ethereum analysis, it is looking pretty interesting if you would ask me here. We are seeing a very significant downward sloping trend line from the higher side and a very significant upward sloping support line from the lower side. So far, we've been really respecting these support/resistance ranges, and we're going to squeeze the price action in towards an apex over the coming days for the Ethereum price action. So it could be taking quite a while still, and I will be definitely look at Bitcoin as my main scenario to determine on whether the market is moving up or down here. But as soon as Ethereum does break this top side of resistance, I'm going to be looking for a major long trade opportunity. I mean, actually, if I'm going to look at the daily time frame, it will be a little bit easier to trade because the daily time frame is a little bit more reliable. And what we can see on the daily time frame is that we're forming a significant downward sloping resistance line from the higher side. And if we do break this downward sloping resistance line from the higher side, we're basically breaking bullish of a falling wedge structure. What basically will be allowing us to take a trading opportunity back towards that top side, or back towards the top side of resistance, or backside of the top side of the falling wedge, what will be an approximately 90% trade. So once again, guys, smash up that subscribe button on the channel, because this is going to be a trade you do not want to be missing out on. And I've been monitoring Ethereum for quite a while right here, and it will be definitely trying to take this opportunity here. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in towards this amazing new update here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date about all the other developments later today. And if there's going to be something important playing out, I will be drop out also another video here on YouTube. So make sure to enable those notifications here on the channel. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.